What up, fam? Chi-Chi here. Oh, welcome back, cousins. We have some business to attend to. I finally got my Brandon Blackwood order from the Spring-Summer 2022 collection, and I went into it thinking that I knew what I wanted, and then plans were scrapped. So let's start off with this box. Okay, we're just gonna leave that on. This is a part of the box, I know that. So we have a clean little thank you card. You know that was one of my biggest complaints. Okay, we got this is kind of like a linen canvasy type of bag. Upgrades, you know I live for an upgrade. And the box now has a foam insert. I love it. I'm really, really loving this dust bag. Come through, Brandon, come through. All right, so you know it is a story time, so I'm gonna just show y'all what I got first. You should not be surprised by it, but we have Elizabeth. Yes. Okay, all right, she's looking good. She looks scramdeliumptious. All right, so y'all already know I was saying the Elizabeth was the #1 girl that I was going to get. So I was talking to Carla Simon. First of all, if you're not following her, please go follow her. She does the Brandon Blackwood breakdowns, and she's a huge supporter, just like I am. Go to her channel, leave a ladybug under her comments, you know, tell her I sent you, all that stuff. We were chatting it up back and forth, like which bags to get, because, you know, we get into a predicament, you know, because when you see the pictures versus live videos and photos, it's just like, okay, what's going on? So let's take a tour of the bag first. I got to get closer to you. I got to get closer. All right, so here is the Elizabeth. I got the color green. Y'all know I have been obsessed with green right now. It actually matches my nails a little bit, but it's kind of like this doctor bag, which she loves. It opens up like the Pochette Matisse, which is really nice. And then, did you see how that just opened? You see that mouth? What that mouth do? Okay, she is nicely packaged. Love that. Okay, let's get these out. And we also have a strap. So let's talk about the interior first before we dive into the strap. Like I said in the rundown video, if you haven't caught that, go ahead, you can go watch that and then come back. But y'all know I gotta check my pockets, make sure they unzip. But we have the zippered pocket on this one side, and on the front of that we have a leather tab that says Brandon Blackwood. Then on the other side we have a really nice slit compartment, which is cool, and everything is nicely lined with microfiber, I believe. I actually did peep this in the pictures. I was wondering if it had a bit of a hole here, and suspicions are correct. It is a hole there. Now, you're noticing what I'm noticing, which is she's floppy. I thought this would be a little bit more structured than what it is right now. It's fine. Well, we gotta actually bring it out into the world, but I love how it looks though. That's all I'm here for. I'm here for the looks, darling. So you just close it up like so, and then you push it through. This is very nostalgic for me with the opening, because it does remind me of my vintage DVF luggage that I absolutely love. So I love how it just opens up and the mouth is just huge like this. I enjoy that. And of course we have this top handle. I have been really enjoying top handles. And then let's take a look at this strap now, because you know, mama wasn't really digging the fact that this was not adjustable. So I don't know. I don't think this is going to be crossbody for us plussies over here. But yeah, she's looking a little short right now. So that's unfortunate. I don't see any sort of branding on the strap. It would have been cute to have like a little stamp, you know, that's that Brandon Blackwood. One thing I noticed about the bag that I didn't pick up on until after I filmed my video is that there is no actual hook for the long strap. You're technically hooking it onto something that's already hooked. So I honestly don't like that because it makes it feel like it's not supposed to be there, you know, and like I don't like the look of that. That's not my vibe, but hey, I did not design this. This is his creation. I just can only just buy it and say what I want. But this is how it's looking with the long strap. Yeah, this is not going over the tatas. Like this is barely going over my neck. As a shoulder bag, it's hitting me perfectly. That's exactly where I would want it. But crossbody, yeah, this ma'am. So this can't even give me a left or right titty flex because can't. Mama got too much meat. So as we suspected, it's not giving crossbody vibes, but I didn't imagine it to be this floppy. I'm a little surprised that it's not a little bit more structured. If you don't have this bag fully stuffed, I feel like that's going to be an issue. So yeah, we'll see. Because you see how, all right, when I try to close the bag when it's empty, it's very hard for me to, well, that part was easy, but it might be a little bit difficult. So we'll see when she's out in the wild whether or not it'll be all right. So let's keep it moving. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, she also has feet. Y'all know I was in between getting the lilac or the blue Elizabeth bag. So those were the two that were like top tier because I'm trying to like figure out what's missing out of my collection. So I was like, yeah, I like those, but let me let y'all in on a little something. I actually think those bags would have been better with silver hardware. I know. But what really changed my mind was seeing his Instagram stories and everybody going to the launch party. So I was just like, fuck, I think I might want different colors. Hence why I ended up with that green one. So I'm like texting Carla. I'm like, girl, like, do you see this? Like, I'm all messed up. Like, so that's how the plans got scrapped. Because seeing the actual photo, like actually like Instagram videos and stuff like that, for some reason it made it feel different. Like, you know, when you have your print ads and stuff like that, it's different. But she made another decision to get. Here is the black Elizabeth. You can't go wrong with a black bag with gold hardware. And I noticed that in my collection, I don't have a lot of black bags. I have my Louis Vuitton Noe and my Prada re-edition. So honestly, I need a black bag with silver hardware. But I saw this and I was like, all right, here's my rationale. Because I knew these babies were going to sell like hotcakes. I was like, I can always sell or return my bag. Because I think with these launches, you have 7 days to figure out what you want and what you don't want. So this came in like the last hour. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just buy the black one and be all right. And I do like it, but now seeing how it opens and it's kind of floppy, now I'm like, do I want to get this one? Like, do I want to keep it in my collection? Because I like it, but we got to figure out the functionality of it. So I still have like a couple of days to figure out whether or not I want to keep her or even keep the green one. But I'm just like, decisions must be made, girl. But I just like how this, like, it feels like a doctor's bag. Like, it's something about it that's just like, it's tugging on my heartstrings and I can't help it. It's like, oh, she's so cute. But yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. Let me know in the comments what I should do. Oh yes, we have one other bag. Now, if you actually saw the rundown video, you already know what bag this is. Of course, we have that lovely card. I'm so happy about the cards. But let's take an actual moment to appreciate this foam. Like, look at that, perfectly situated inside. So your bag isn't going to be shifting and moving. I freaking love that. Brandon, bravo with that. Like, I've been very hard on the packaging. Y'all know I've been really stressing about the presentation of it all. And I am just so thoroughly happy that he has made the updates that he has, because they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic, especially this canvas dust bag. Whew, girl. But this summer is gonna be shapoppin', because who's coming out? Gina, what's up, girl? What's up? Yo, look at her. Don't look at me, look at her. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Love it. I absolutely love it. We have our strap. We're gonna get into that in a second. We have our air paper, some silica gel. This is the Gina bag in brown with, this is wicker. In my eyes, this is wicker, but I think they have a more fancy bougie term. I think it's raffia or something like that. Hey, call it what you want. But on the front, we have Brandon Blackwood, New York, stamped in silver foil. Then at the base, you have a leather plate with 4 feet. And on the back, you have that wicker again. The sides, you have that silver hardware with all the leather. You got your 2 rolled handles with this flappy opening. And then inside, I think this is also microfiber. Yep, we have microfiber. Check the pockets. Gotta check the pockets. We have a zippered pocket on one side with the Brandon Blackwood stamped in leather. Then on the other side, we have this very generous slip pocket. I am happy how wide it is. Oh yeah, I love how wide that is. Yes, I love that addition, because normally it's about that wide. Yeah, this one is nice and wide. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all know I was a little like about this little strap piece right here, but I don't seem to mind it. Like, hopefully it won't get in my way, but she's cute. Oh, we got to talk about the long adjustable crossbody strap. Ooh. It's a belt, guys. Y'all know I like a good belt, because that means you can adjust it to whatever you want. I believe this had 5 or 7 settings. Let's see, 3, 6, 7 settings. Let's go ahead and put her on the longest one, because, you know, mama got height. I probably don't even need it on the longest setting, but we're just gonna test it out, boo. I think she's crossbody approved, guys. This is on the longest setting, so ew, ew, ew. Even though it's not usually my thug fizzle to actually wear crossbody bags, sometimes your girl is in a pinch and just crossbody in that thing really helps a girl out. But I really love the Gina. Y'all know I stand for Gina. I've been saying this since fall winter 2021. Gina needs to be expanded, because if you didn't get the ESR tote, this is a great alternative to it, because it practically has the same dimensions. One thing that I was talking to Tamara, the winner of my first ever giveaway, she was asking me whether or not I prefer the actual metal hardware when it comes to the name on the bag, and I actually do, but this silver foil is not half bad either. Like, I actually do like it, you know, and you already know that price would have been a little bit more had it been actual metal hardware. So, I mean, if we're gonna try to keep it still affordable, I'm okay with the silver stamping, and we'll just have to rock out with it. But this one is, she is going places. I already have my fit in mind to wear this bag. And I was also nervous about how dark the leather was going to be. I'm perfectly fine now. Perfectly fine with my option. I only wish I would have got that green one. I totally wish I would have got the green one, and I hesitated. And I was like, no, I'm already getting the other green bag, and I wish I would have gotten it. I really do. Like, I feel like I missed out on that. So if you did get the green Gina, just know that I'm jealous. Just know that. I know some of y'all picked up a couple of bags from this launch, so let me know in the comments what you guys got. But in the meantime, check out some of my other videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.